Hi everyone, it's balletemzjunior and today I just couldn't wait to make this video because I received my brand new Starlite ballet shoes in the mail today and I just couldn't wait to make a quick review on them just so I can explain how amazing these shoes are for me and why I think you should all go out and buy yourself a brand new pair of Starlite ballet shoes along with me. So I'm just going to be doing a quick comparison between the two shoes and explain why personally I think Starlite are the best for my feet, because I do suffer from bunions and a limited toe joint, so I have a few problems with my feet. So this is me just personally explaining my point of view of Starlite. So if you have like the same sort of thing as me, like bunions, wide feet, then I definitely recommend these shoes to you. In this video I'm not trying to slay any kind of brand of shoe because different shoes work best for different people, but this is just my personal experience of ballet shoes and my personal opinion. So I got these off Amazon and personally these didn't work very well for me, as I find that they have like a really thick outside material as well as like a really thick and straight cardboardy sole that has like a really weird bulb at the end, which is really uncomfortable. And I also find like when I'm trying to move my feet around in them, that I'm trying to work the shoe as well as my foot. So if I'm trying to use like a basic foot warm up or a tondo exercise, then you're also trying to work the shoe, which means you're putting in more effort and using your foot harder, which can cause damage to the foot. So that's why I don't really recommend these shoes. And I also find that with the elastic, you're not getting much support out of the elastic, and it's quite stiff and not really like dance shoe elastic which you'd buy from a dance shop to put onto your shoes. It's just kind of like any kind of elastic which isn't really very supportive of the foot. So that's why I'm not too keen on these shoes. And I also find that the straight sole doesn't adapt to your foot very well. As no foot is straight, we all have our arch, so that's also another thing I don't really like. Whereas on my Starlite ballet shoes, I have my split sole and I have like a stretchy material, so it's going to adapt to my foot as it's quite a hugging material, so this is really going to adapt to my foot and allow my foot to work nicely. It's also got a really thin outside material as well as like a really nice comforting fleece, which means my foot's going to be working just itself and not the shoe, because the shoe's moving so effortlessly with my foot, and it's going to keep my foot nice and warm. I also find that this bottom bit, like this material here, is breathable, so as my foot is getting warm, like when I'm warming up, it can also breathe, so I'm not overheating my feet and causing any damage to my feet in any kind of form. So I also find that these cross elastics provide my foot with a lot of support, as I think support on the ankle is one of the most important things in ballet. These are very supportive elastics, like they're quite stretchy but they're also quite firm, which means my foot's going to be allowed to move well with a lot of support around it. There is also a thin line of elastic going down the centre of the shoe, which I find is very helpful because this keeps the shoe well held together, and also keeps it also helps you point, because as you point your foot, the elastic's going to like contract, which is going to make your point look better. So, and also as for look, I think they just look a lot better in the lights, like on stage light, which is another personal thumbs up from me. Another thing I like, this is like another kind of shoe that I wear. I'm not going to name the brand because I'm focusing on Starlite today, but on the inside of my shoe for college, I don't have the fleece and I don't really have like the split sole action in the middle, whereas I have it here, so it's not quite as like comforting as the Starlite shoe. So this is why I personally recommend Starlite to you all, because it's such a well put together shoe and it just looks absolutely amazing on stage, and it's so comfortable, so amazing for your feet, and it can just really help you out in your ballet dancing and make you feel super professional, because the better you feel about yourself and the better you feel about your dancing, then the more confident you just become as a person, which is important. So I hope you liked my little review, and I hope you all go out and buy yourself a lovely pair of Starlite ballet shoes. So I just want to thank Starlite and Ballet Ems for this lovely opportunity to have these amazing dance shoes. So thank you to you both, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to smile strong with Ballet Ems.